Yo, welcome back. What's up? Hello, honey. And hello, my YouTube viewers. This is The Truth Fujioka. Yes, the truth here. And I'm here to speak the truth. In that, it is time for another yap session. Cue the intro. Alright, welcome back to another YouTube video. It is time for more Acorn Tycoon. So picking up where I left off yesterday. Well, it's the same day. Just, same day, same thing. Same day, back at it, same shit, different day. So yesterday I spoke a lot about Fortnitemares and FNAF and everything, and some personal stuff and a lot of things that, I like to talk about. But today, we're gonna speak about something different. We're gonna speak about the order in rotation. We're gonna speak about random things again. Oh, I know, insane. I know I'm insane with these plans, bro. I guess we'll move into our first section. I think the first thing I want to talk about is movies. Talk about movies. So a lot of you know, well, not a lot of you know. Nobody near enough fucking knows me, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? A lot of you know. Why do I say a lot of you know? Many people that I know me. Is that greedy little fucker still here? Am I in the same lobby? Hopefully, no. Okay. But they some may know that I love movies. Now I don't watch many movies. Don't ask me like, oh yeah, what's your favorite movie? Name 5 movies. I'll look at you with the blank face. Different lobby, and I'm back with this greedy motherfucker, bro. Look at him. Look at him, bro. It's the same greedy motherfucker, dude. It's the same one from yesterday. He's back at it, bro. About to piss me off. How? I don't know. Movies, yeah. Okay. So, bro. Okay. Lock in. Gotta lock in. Um, movies. So recently, I think the last movie that I actually watched, I sat down and watched, was Sinners. I think, right? Because no, look at this greedy motherfucker, and he's coming up here to steal me. Look at him chasing after me. He wants me, bro. Give me that fat body. Give me that fat body. Uh, but what was I gonna talk about? Fucking movies. No, I think the last movie I watched was no. Sinners came out earlier this year. Fantastic Four was the last one that I watched. And when I tell you, the Fantastic Four movie has to be the most enlightening experience of my fucking life. I actually have never felt true. Well, the day I met my girlfriend had to be like the best day ever, but the best day ever for me had to have been fucking like had to have been that Fantastic Four movie. I mean, I love Fantastic Four. I loved it since I was a kid. I mean, there's photos of me not only wearing Fantastic Four, but I wore Superman shirts, Spider-Man shirts, Avengers Age of Ultron. Whenever it came out, I wore the shirts for that. And I also love DC. I'm a huge Aquaman fan, but DC hates Aquaman right now, I guess, because considering they reset the verse, and I don't know who's gonna play him next. And no, I didn't like Jason Momoa as Not gonna lie to you, I didn't really like Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I know a lot of people don't like him. I know I'm like one in a billion. I'm one in like 2. I'm one in like I know not 1 in 2. I'm one in like a billion kajillion people who don't like Jason Momoa as Aquaman. He's a Islander, which I thought was pretty cool. Islander, is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't want to sound like fucking stupid, but you know, I see what they were going for in terms of in terms of Aquaman, like making him more reasonable, I guess. I don't know, but is Islander like a? I'm not sure Islander is like a racist term or something. Because I don't want to be calling. I don't want to be like fucking calling people. Okay, it's not a slur as but it is disrespectful, and I am sorry for anybody who's disrespected by that. I don't know what quite he is. I don't even know if he is an Islander. I'll stop saying after that, but um, I just personally didn't like the design. The suit was pretty cool that and everything, but I like the Aquaman. The comics is just some white guy, you know. But Jason Momoa's movies looked absolutely beautiful. So I'll give it that. Those movies were so fucking beautiful, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I know, like, people said like the movies were like dog shit, but like at least at least we got the Atlantis scenes, which are so beautifully shot. I don't care. I haven't watched the newest movie yet. I have not watched the newest movie for Aquaman yet. Mainly because I don't have HBO and because I've heard it's really bad and I don't want to like die on the inside. I remember there was this app called Amino that I made. I wrote an entire post about before the movie came out. I was like, I made an entire post talking about and make an entire post talking about talking about the movie and different suits that I hope are in it and different designs and I never ended up watching the movie. But yeah, no, but back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. This is gonna be a really common fucking occurrence, but I be forgetting everything I say sometimes, bro. I don't be listening to myself. Um, I guess I'll go back to what I remember. But Fantastic Four. I love Fantastic Four, man. It was just such a good movie. And even past that, if we're talking about other movies that were really good this past year was Sinners. Oh wait, no, I lied. The last movie I watched was Weapons. Such a good movie, bro. And it actually features Julia Gardner, who played uh what's her name? The Silver Surfer woman. I was gonna say Novar, but that's a fucking that's a different twink in Marvel Comics. I forgot her name, uh, but she played her in the Fantastic Four movie. But Weapons was so good. It's such a beautiful movie. Not beautiful, but it's like such like a well, it's beautiful. I mean, the shots are beautiful and the acting is so incredible. It's such a good movie, man. It's like it makes you think. It makes you stop and think, and then it like freaks you out, but then it fucks you over, and then it like does it did like a new trope. So spoiler warning: if you don't wanna, if like you don't like this part of the video, I completely understand. If you don't want to listen to it, you can always skip. But for people who have listened to it, or listen to it, people who have watched it, there's a specific scene that I want to talk about. Spoiler warning again. All right, I want to talk about it now. So just skip ahead. I don't know. Just what? I'll sit in this part while I talk to it, and if you skip and then I'm at a different part, I'm done. But there's a specific shot that I like a lot, which was like whenever the lady's walking out of the house towards the car, and like it has, oh yeah, she's gonna feel like oh the door's locked, and she's gonna walk back inside. When she walked around the car and opened that fucking door, I about shit myself. Um, mainly because mainly because it's like not. It's like they're brain dead. I thought they were brain dead. Like they were stupid. That motherfucker proceeds to open the door, bro. Are we serious? Are we actually serious? And then other shots that were really fucking scary was towards the end whenever the girl whenever the guy was like roaming inside like the basement, like the girl pops out of nowhere. That scared the shit out of me and my girlfriend. Um, but yeah, all right. But especially at the end when they killed the fucking lady, bro. It was crazy. I showed my friend the movie, and he was like, "Damn, bro." My friend Axel, he was like, "Damn, bro." I was like, "Yeah, that movie fucking rocks, bro. That movie fucking rocks." All right. So I'm done with the spoilers. 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 Um, but yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, um, I highly expect I highly expect what's the news movie that I was excited for? Um, I really expect the new Superman movie to do well. Um, Man of Tomorrow, I think that's what it's called. I really expect that to do well. I honestly didn't expect like the new Spider-Man movie to do well. Um, but Superman 2, Superman was a really good movie. Me and my girlfriend watched that, and I felt so hopeful. I remember I wanted to tear up so bad, but I was in a movie with people as a grown ass man. But I did see a lot of people online saying like, "Oh yeah," about how their partner or how their friend or something cried during the movie, which is real shit, man. The movie is so beautiful and it has such a good message, and it has a message that a lot of us need to hear for today. Like a lot of stuff that's happening today that is really like like the whole immigration thing and how they're people just as much as we are and we shouldn't judge them, and just because we're all different doesn't mean that we aren't the same people, as in like as in we're all humans. Nobody deserves to get treated differently, and it also shows you that there can be hope anywhere, and it also shows you to be kind to everybody. Superman saved that squirrel. He didn't have to save the squirrel, but it showed how precious every single bit of life is and how you should respect every single bit of life and save it and care for it. Oh shit, oh shit. But it's a good message to show about like love, and about how you got to make sure that you show kindness and compassion every day, and you just got to be kind to people. But honestly, it'd have to be like one of like the best superhero movies to watch, especially if like you're in like a bad mood. Like it gives me so much hope. I haven't watched it again in a while. But there's always a message that comes from it that I'm never like, damn, this shit's kind of bad. But I took some lessons from it myself. I'm I took it as, if I want to be better and I want to, I want to learn more and I want to do more, then I gotta put myself to it, and I gotta make sure that I treat everybody with respect. And I gotta work hard, and I gotta, treat everybody with respect. I think I already said that, so I sound stupid now, but we're gonna keep it moving. Um, but, yeah. I think it's just sometimes I just realize that I'm really lucky to be in the position that I'm in. A lot of people are in such a worse position, and it's like that movie that you never know what somebody's going through, and you can't save everybody. So you have to do the best you have to do the best you can, and you have to inspire people around you. And that's why I go to work happy. I go to work, smile, put a smile on my face, talk to all my coworkers like they're humans, because they are humans. Make sure they're all friends. I respectful as I can. I crack jokes with them. I talk to them just like everybody else. If I see they're down, I say, like, oh, hey, how are you? Or if it's a new coworker, oh, hi, how are you doing? And you never know. You might run into like one of like your next future friend. Your next future best friend. I mean, my friend Riley at work, me and him spoke a lot, and I mean, he's now one of my best friends. Um, and I wouldn't trade that for nothing else. There's nothing more organic than than a friendship that you build off, being there for being there for each other. And he was there for me a lot. He put whenever I was slacking off, he would tell me. He would light us a match under my ass and get me going. Pause. He would put like a light under my ass, and it would make me get up and do more. Like an analogy. He didn't literally light a fucking candle and put it up my ass, but like put it under my ass, put it up my. He didn't literally light a candle though, but but yeah. I mean, oh fuck, I keep on accidentally like. It's just like there's some things in life you need somebody. You need somebody to treat. You need somebody to show you, and I'm glad that he showed me it, and he showed me that I could be better than how I was acting. It was definitely nice. It was very cool of him to do, and I highly appreciate what he did for me back whenever I was like being very stupid and being very stubborn, and just I could have had a lot more respect, not only for myself but for the people around me. Mm, yeah. Well, anyways, other topics. Um, Roblox. Uh, I kind of like playing Roblox a lot because it's fun. Mainly because I get to play with friends, and playing with friends is really fun. I mean, me and my girlfriend played a couple of times. We played like different game modes. I mean, it was fun though. It's fun playing with her because she's very funny, and my friends too. I love playing with them too. Me and my friends, Axel Rowan and AJ. Jeremiah we play rivals with, but dude, I think I think my and then playing with Roblox with my other friends, ABA with my friends, my IRL friends. I love playing with them too. It's a fun game to play with friends, and I can never get over it. It's always so much fun. It is always so much fun to be able to play games like this with people, and then I don't feel so pressured by anybody to don't feel pressured by anything. But I love playing Roblox, but I think the only times that I've ever uh what the fuck? Hello? What the fuck just happened? Dude, what the fuck? I can't even clip what just happened. Dude, what the fuck? I got hit by the cube of destruction to despair, bro. I got hit by fucking combustion bending. If you get that reference, you'll go. You'll go. But why am I saying you the goat like that? Is like the most basic one of the basic bendings. Well, I feel like you had to actually watch Avatar. You had to actually watch season 3 and like you had to watch season 3 of Atla, and then season 2. Which one was Sahir's season? I think it was season 3. I think it was the last. No, the last season was her uncle. Ulag? No, Unalaq was the fucking big ass villain. No, it was the guy who was trying to open the spirit world, like open like a portal between the spirit world. Unalaq? I don't know, but her unc, the evil unc. was just about to search it up, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up to discussion. I don't know who that was. Who that was even saying. I'm leaving it up to discussion. But Avatar 2. My girlfriend was doing my hair the other night, and while she was doing my hair, Atla was playing. I forgot how much I loved Atla, bro. That shit's so gas. Well, once I finish Mystery Incorporated, I'll watch Atla again. I'm gonna start from chapter 2 though, because I really don't like the first season. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like the base season, and it's like the most favorite season. Obviously, I know that, but like, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't really like it, man. I don't really like it. The first season is pretty boring. It's pretty slow, and because one of my favorite characters is Toph. So like, obviously, I'm gonna like fuck with it. But but yeah, I might rewatch it. The bowler feels conflicted to fight a little girl. Oh, that show pisses me off though, because those people were like, "Oh yeah, it doesn't matter about your past. It doesn't matter who you are," and then they're gonna turn around and hate Zuko because he's like the son of the Fire Lord, who, keep in mind, was helping these people at the very start. Notice how much sense that makes. Notice how much sense that makes. None. Like, they don't care about his past, and he was obviously trying to change. It's not even like he hurt the fucking kid. He was protecting the kid and his family and the village, might I add. Yeah, he's the son of the Fire Lord, but they know he was banished too. So, like, if he's banished, why the fuck would he be helping the Fire Kingdom? Why would he be helping? Why would he come to slime y'all out? If he wanted to slime you out, he would have slimed your entire village out after he fucking beat the shit out of those people. Like, bro, he was like, I get it, like, because he felt like he was indebted to them because they fed him and stuff. But I mean, let's be serious here, bro. Like, does it really matter? Did it really matter, like, about like if they fed him or not? I don't think it would have mattered. Like, he was changing as a person. Like, this is like towards like whenever he was like when he like solved this inner conflict. Like, I solved the inner conflict. I think this inner conflict doesn't get solved until Ba Sing Se. Yeah, that's right. It didn't get resolved till Ba Sing Se, because Ba Sing Se is whenever he frees Appa and he like starts tweaking out because he's like conflicted with his inner self for freeing Appa. Because he's fighting with the fact that he shouldn't be chasing down the Avatar anymore. And so sorry, I want the smooth. But but yeah. Those are my friends. They have like similar names. But but yeah. I honestly think Zuko has to have one of the better arcs in this game. In this show. Because he went from having it all to having nothing. And I know like every character does that. That's like not like the most basic. That's like the most basic trope. I know. It's the most basic trope. But I mean, like, it's what can I say, man? It's just goated, okay? It's just goated. What the fuck? Who do you think you are talking like that? Machine talking to me. Fucking clanker, bro. I love how I said fucking clanker like I'm not thinking animatronic. I'm so smart, bro. Actually, I think I might record one more video after this. Should I just record one more video after this and just say fuck it, play like a three roll? I might hop on like a different tycoon though for the next video, and then like because I mean, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. 30 minutes of recording to like 2 o'clock. Take a nap for like 2 hours. Wake up at 5. Not 2. I'm so smart, bro. Why? I'm so smart. Why did I say wake up? The fuck? But like about 5 o'clock, my girlfriend's apparently gonna make me something, and I'm starving right now, man. I was gonna order some Wingstop, bro. 'Cause I'm looking kind of hungry right now, but my stomach still hurts. I left work early because I was throwing up. So not throwing up. I was gonna throw up. Like I was actually feeling so sick. I worked for like 2 hours though. I managed to like finish because I'm a butcher, so I grind the meat. And yeah. I think I might buy Funtime Foxy. Or or actually no, I think I'm gonna buy Toy Bonnie. I'm gonna buy Toy Bonnie. How about Toy Bonnie? Toy Bonnie's pretty cool. But I shouldn't spend any more money on this game. Or should I? It's like $5. I think that's like the rabbit hole that it puts you under, though. It's like, oh, it's only $5. You're only spending $5. It's only gonna be $5 that you're spending. You're totally not gonna be paying more than $5. $5 for 400. That's not a bad deal. And they proceed to fuck you, bro. Everything's getting so expensive, bro. I remember when I was able to buy like my outfits for like 5 Robux. Is there inflation in Roblox right now? Because I know I was able to buy like some outfits for like 10, 15 Robux, bro. Like, it's just everything feels so expensive now in Roblox. I think I'm gonna build my avatar though, because I look like I'm gonna build my avatar for Bonnie because I want to wear it everywhere. For Bonnie, might have to be like FNAF 1 Bonnie though, because Withered Bonnie is gonna be so hard to find for at least for like characters. Sorry, that's like whenever I pop this emote, it reminds me of that sound. But yeah, I also gotta write, man. Like, okay, so another interesting hobby about me, I love to write. I love to role play. I recently wrote a lot of stuff for this role play for this show called To Be Hero X, which is a rather really good show that you should check out if you want to hear any recommendations from me. I highly recommend that show. It's To Be Hero X. It's a show about VTubers if they became heroes. Funny enough. I don't know how that's funny. Don't ask me. I just work here. Even though I own this channel. But it's really good writing. Just characters that are really lovable. But I recently wrote a lot for that, and my motivation for writing has looking kind of fallen off. No, it hasn't, but whenever I work consistently, I just don't really feel like writing because I'm a butcher, so I gotta train my hands to be steady. And if I'm focusing all day on my hands, it gets tiring. I don't want to focus on my hands when writing. If I don't focus on my hands, then I end up typing gibberish. And, but it eventually should happen. But you know what? I am gonna end it here. Actually, I'm gonna end it here. It's like 30 minutes into this video. However, you are gonna see me again. You are gonna see me again. Just a different tycoon. Um, if you like this video, you should check out my Twitch, The Truth Fujioka. That's where I post like all my that's where I usually stream at. Never gonna stream on YouTube, unfortunately, because YouTube doesn't allow me to stream. But if I did, I would definitely stream on YouTube. Maybe at my YouTube Wednesdays, where I know why we're early enough. But yeah, you know what? Yeah. But yeah, I love each and every one of you. I love you specifically, the person who I know was watching this. And if you fuck with me, God, drop a subscribe and a like. Remember, there was never enough room on this stage for the both of us.